Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Sergio Ramos. Keira gets into a dangerous position. Keira conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, great run, magical! They'll have to try and have another go at that. And it's Danilo Pereira. McTominay. Guides it out wide. Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Paredes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's got away. Paredes, massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mauro Icardi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Di Maria. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Icardi. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a loose ball. And that's been intercepted. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Diogo Dalot. McTominay. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Bruno Fernandes. Paredes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano, and he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Played towards the other side. He's left his man. And the counter is on. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Fred. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Danilo Pereira gets away from his opponents. Oh, good read. And it's Di Maria. Paredes. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Is there any support? Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
For Paris Saint-Germain after 36 minutes is number 25.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Kira. Di Maria. So what can they make of this? Nicely measured pass. And he's in a really good position here now. And it's played forward. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
In with the challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
There will be 1 minute at a
Sergio
time.
Ramos. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that has left him in a heap. And they've got a throw. Fred gets a foot in here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Ball is over the line. And it's Verratti. Coolly does it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano. Can he finish? Danilo Pereira. And here's Mauro Icardi. Alex Telles does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match
Some
was
terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are
71,649.
not going unappreciated. Chance to break. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Decent ball. Corner it is. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try. Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. It's one! It's in! They are right back in business! An act of charity gratefully received.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 70 minutes is... number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Going through. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Now it's Mauro Icardi! And in again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 74 minutes is number 11, Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Maguire. Well seen, saw that coming.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sergio Ramos. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. All the way back, and they start again. And the defence can get it clear. He's got away. Great leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mauro Icardi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes brings the ball forward. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Draxler. Di Maria. Alex Telles. Cuts it out. Marco Verratti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marquinhos.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Sergio Ramos. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Announcement now. We would like to ask you all
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Thank you for your cooperation.